So you found brain retraining at one stage or another, and you found a process that worked for so many people, and it started working for you. And then you probably landed in one of the following baskets. Number one, you started to see results and you kept going and you succeeded and you managed to move through some of the things that were coming up for you, some of the thoughts that were invading, some of the sensations and symptoms that you were experiencing. And you got to a particular point where you hit a plateau, or you just weren't seeing results in the way that you used to. Perhaps you actually started and didn't like the process, didn't resonate with it, didn't feel like it was for you. And so then you sort of either tried to press on and force yourself to go through the process, or you gave up at one of those points and decided it was hard, you fell off the wagon and you didn't get back on. Well, wherever you went, whether you went to a certain point and you're still getting results, whether you got to a certain point and plateaued, or whether the practice just didn't quite feel like it was right for you, Elevate Brain Retraining 2.0 was created with you in mind. It's created for those of us who have an understanding of neuroplasticity-based healing, of nervous system regulation, and who, probably like myself and the other founder, Lindsay, are always wanting to do things in new and different ways, always seeking different solutions, a bit of a rebel maybe, a bit of a rule breaker. Someone who just wants to do things in their own way. And as I say, I totally hear you on that. So Elevate was created to help you take what you've got, take the knowledge that you've got, take the protocol or the process that you've got, and learn how you can create it into something that works for you. So maybe it's already an X amount of steps process, and you want to understand how you can take that and make it more fun, more interesting to you, more motivating for you. And Elevate helps you to do that by tying into what's important for you, looking at how you best learn, looking at your values, looking at stripping away some of the other things that might be in the way that this process didn't quite help you get to, that can take your healing and your brain retraining to the next level. So some of those things can be beliefs, it can be our identity, it can be new ways to visualize, new ways to incrementally train within that retraining process. So Elevate has so much within it, and the reason that it was created was because Lindsay Mitchell, the founder of Vital Side, and I had calls. Lindsay had been working with retrainers for years at this point, with retrainers, and we noticed that time and time again, the same questions, the same roadblocks, the same things kept coming into sessions. And rather than paying for one-to-one sessions, we were like, let's make something that's accessible, let's make something that's affordable, let's make something that's doable in your own time, in your own way. Again, that personalization, that flexibility, that freedom that you are probably seeking if you are an elevator at heart. Let's create that. Let's put it all out there. Let's put the processes that we use with our one-to-one clients into a program, a course that people can access. They can go through it again and again if they want to, or they can do it once and go, not for me. Let's see the next thing. So Elevate is a course that step by step moves you through a process to deepen your healing, deepen your self-development, and deepen and expand your results in your brain retraining, so that you're being led through a certain process, and you can also do it in the way that you choose. So you can go step by step by step by step, Or you can go, hey, I can see that that is about incremental training. I want to look at that first, even though it's in section 4 or 5. I can see this thing that interests me. I want to go there. You have total flexibility, total control, the total ability to do that and to pick and choose from the tools and the information that is shared with you there. Now, Elevate, as I mentioned, is far, far cheaper, far, far more affordable than a one-to-one session, and it has 6 parts. So it's designed to do over 6 to 12 weeks and can be done in your own time. And this month is Elevate's birthday. Elevate Brain Retraining 2.0 is turning 2 years old, and to celebrate, we are giving you 30% off your first month in Elevate. So find the link around this video, get yourself there, use the code that's listed next to the link to get that 30% off, and enjoy. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the inside.